this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I am bringing you a very spooky quick build contest. I am here against Ballistic Squid, but it's no normal Ballistic Squid. As you can see, it is a rather terrifying Frankenstein Ballistic Squid. And if you think that's scary, wait till you see what I look. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Dun 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 dun! I am Scary Clown Stampy Cat for this video. And yeah, that's because there's a brand new texture pack that just got released for the Xbox edition of Minecraft. As you're watching this video, it probably came out today, unless you're watching it late or possibly early. But yeah, it's added a whole load of new textures to pretty much every single thing in the game. And down here, Ank has been a trooper, and he's gone and placed one of, I think, pretty much every single different type of block. So this is a quick overview of all of the things that we're going to be building with. And look at that. Oh, what's that? There's like a wood which has just got like an eye in the tree, I think. What type of wood is that? Yeah, I need to do a bit of research because I've not decided what it is I'm going to be building yet. Jungle wood? No, jungle wood looks the same. Is it jungle wood, or is it like maybe on like a different side of it? I don't know what type of wood that is. That's probably birch, isn't it? That looks like birch. I'm gonna have to. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's green wool. That's not even a type of wood. It's just green wool. How random. Anyway, a lot of the wood looks quite the same, but yeah, everything looks totally awesome. You can see that the water is now purple. This is actually ice, and the lava is green. And so what we're going to do is we both got 20 minutes in order to build whatever we want, which is sort of Halloween or at least spooky themed. And I've got a bit of an idea, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. And look at all the animals as well. Look at the sheep. Look at this sheep with all its like all of its wool sheared off. It's like a little Frankenstein one. Like if I get a sheep which hasn't had its sheep sheared, it looks like mummified. Where's sheep? There we go, sheep here. No, that's what the sheep normally look like. Then you shear them, and then they end up looking like that. They kind of look like a Christmas present or something. And so yeah, it's going to be very difficult because there's a whole load of blocks which I've never built out of. So yeah, it's going to be very challenging, but hopefully it's going to be a good way to show off all of the different blocks in the texture pack. So yeah, you'll be able to decide whether you want to use it. And here we go, we can see a massive scary faced creeper here, which I believe Ank built. And Ank is going to be the judge, but he's not going to be the person deciding who wins or not. We're actually going to decide ourselves. And here we go, we're ready. Red, orange, and green. I'm going to start the timer on my phone as well, and we are off. We have 20 minutes starting now. And what I decided to build was a haunted forest, because the last time I did a quick build to show off a texture pack, and look at that, can you see the moon in the distance? It's like a skull. And it kind of looks better when it's going up because it's sort of upside down as it goes down. But it still looks pretty awesome. And sorry, mummified sheep. I suppose they don't mind because they're already dead. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to build a haunted forest as like a theme park ride. Because when we did the quick build for the plastic texture pack, I only built a doll's house, which was cool. I was kind of happy with what I built, and I managed to draw with squid. But unfortunately, I was pretty much only using like a few blocks. Like it was a whole load of pink and purple and white wool, and not much else. And so what I'm going to try and do as my little sneaky challenge to myself is to try and use as many different blocks as I can. And so, as I said, it's going to be like a little roller coaster ride. So there's going to be, what can I build? What would be in a spooky forest? Well, a lot of trees with eyes in the bark, which is why I was so interested in that earlier. And I've got to have a church in there, like all very mini small stuff. So a very small church and a mini graveyard. And there could be like a witch's house, and then, I don't know, maybe like a big tree you can go inside, and all sort of haunted stuff in there. And what else would be in there? I could build like some fake ghosts and stuff. But the reason I wanted to do that is because I can absolutely fill it full of loads of different mobs, because all of the different googlies and like the animals all look completely different. I can fill it full of loads of stuff like that, and maybe build like a wall or a fence or something around the outside so they can't escape. So as you're riding around, there's going to be all of these mobs around and probably getting in the way of the minecart track. But oh well, I'll deal with that when it comes up. So what I'm going to do at first is just go and cover the entire ground with dirt. And let me just make sure that is dirt. Yeah, there we go, grass block. Then that way I can go and just plant a load of trees. And so once I've got all the the grass down, all I need to do is put down a tree and then use bone meal, and then it will grow instantly. So that way I can have like a rather basic looking forest almost immediately. But I'm a little bit worried because yeah, Squid seems to be determined to win today. Normally we both spend a little bit of time trying to decide what we're going to build before we start, but yeah, he's gone straight away and he seems to be building something rather large, and all I've done so far is destroy the floor, which is taking absolutely ages. I can see Ank here coming to say hello. Why don't you help me, Ank? I know it's cheating, but you can see what I'm trying to do. Please help me delete the floor. It's annoying because I know I probably don't need to delete all the floor, so I'm probably going to build over quite a lot of it, but I always like just to have all the grass down at the start just to make it easier. And I'm a little bit worried that I should have maybe not done this because it is taking absolutely ages, and this is still me just destroying the stone. And can you see that in the background? I don't want to get too close, I don't want to waste time, but you see that massive Frankenstein? That is actually an iron golem. As if you spawn an iron golem, they just look like a big massive Frankenstein walking around. And I've not done a snow golem yet, so I'm not sure what they look like. And the NPC villagers, they look really awesome as well. So I might maybe make an NPC villager maybe look like an evil witch or wizard or something inside of a little hut. Anyway, there we go. I've got rid of all of the stone on the floor. I'm going to have a quick swiftness potion just to get my energy up. And let's go and start placing all of the grass. This shouldn't take too long. And then because I'm building a forest, and I can use lots of saplings and bone meals and stuff, I shouldn't take too long building the main forest, and because I'm building lots of little things, like it doesn't really matter if I run out of time halfway through building something, because like it's not like I'm gonna have one big massive thing which is like not finished. And look at Squid go! What he's built already looks awesome, because the way we're doing this is the way we did it last time, and we're actually going to vote on each other's. We both just said we're going to put our hands on our hearts and be totally honest. And there's 3 different categories that we're going to use to vote each other. And I think it's build quality, originality, and scale. So I want to build as big as I can. I might maybe lose on that one. Originality, yeah, I'm probably not going to get many points on that. And so I really want to go for build quality here and make everything look good. I think Squid's certainly going for scale. I don't know about originality because I don't know, yeah, what he's building yet. But yeah, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. And the grass looks a bit boring, to be honest. I was expecting in this texture packet to be covered in slime or something ridiculous like that, because there's so many like awesome textures, and like because I've never built out of any of them, I think the toughest thing is just going to be deciding what texture do I want to build in. But I've very almost completely filled all of this in, so I think the first thing I'm going to build is the church, just because that's probably going to be the biggest thing. So I can build that and see how much room it's going to take up, and then yeah, worry about adding everything else. And then if I got time at the end, I'll add a little minecart track, just sort of weaving in and out, because that really doesn't take long. And I think just adding the interactive side of making it like a ghost train just makes it that bit cooler, but it really doesn't take that long at all. And I'm quite good with building minecarts and stuff because I've done it quite a lot, so I should be able to do it very quickly. So yeah, once I place this, I just need to decide what to build my church out of, because I mean the obvious thing would be like cobblestone or stone bricks, but in this texture pack there might be like loads of different like extra spooky materials I could use. And I love the torches as well. I love the green torches, look really good. Right, here we go. Grass is done. Let's start building properly. So we got that's cobblestone. I could use... Is there anything else good? Where's stone brick? Oh, it's all like blue stone bricks. I don't really like that. I prefer the normal cobble. Then I could use normal stone as well, which has kind of got like little skeletons on it. I think that's only the really good... other good stony sort of material there is. So I guess it's going to be a rather boring cobblestone church, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be very small, and I'm going to build it very quickly. So it'll be about this length. And this sheep is really annoying me. I was saying about adding all of the animals in. I've only got one in, and it's already driving me crazy. So yeah, I literally mean the church is going to be about this big. That might actually even be too big. I might make it just a little bit smaller, just because I want to try and pack as many different features in here as I can. So as many different tiny buildings. So yeah, this is going to be my church here, and I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I guess I can have a double doorway at the front about here. No, I'm going to have a single doorway because it doesn't quite line up right, and it can kind of go and like sort of triangle up like this, I guess. If I just build a box and then just build sloping like roofs going into the middle, and yeah, well, like the thing that I'm really looking forward to is doing all of the trees and stuff, just because then that way I can add all of like the spooky eyes. And I don't know, there's just a lot of blocks that kind of look like normal blocks, but they're just sort of got something very slightly different with them, and that's all the stuff that I'm looking forward to playing with. So let's go and see what I can do for the roof. I don't want to use stone. Birch looks quite cool. I think I might go for, oh, look at sandstone. Let's just check this one out. Yeah, I'll use this just because it's a little bit different. It's probably not the best thing to use for this, but yeah, as it is slightly different, I'm going to go use this. I probably should have used some sort of dark wood, maybe like might have looked better. But as I said, my own little mini challenge for myself is to try and use as many different blocks as I can. I could actually add a little tower in the back. I could do if I got time, but I'm very worried I'm going to spend my entire time just building this one tiny little church and have no time to build anything actually good. I've got 12 minutes and 30 seconds left, so I'm not far off having spent exactly half of my time just building this one little tiny church and doing the floors. So I definitely don't want that to be the case. Oh, it doesn't look very good, does it? Right, I got to do the cross on the top, and let's try and find something different to build that out of. I could use I use just stone bricks, might look quite cool if I just go and do this on the top like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna go completely crazy, and it's all gonna be all random different like blocks of all different colors and stuff. But yeah, hopefully it's all gonna end up looking okay. And oh, look at that! Oh, I've not actually tried out the windows. I'm gonna have to add some windows to the church, and yeah, it's all looking rather weird for now. So what I'm gonna start doing now is some of the graveyard, and I want to see if there's other stuff I can use for the ground. Right, if I do a few gravestones first, I guess, and I can do them by, if I put down signs, and then I can just do something in the ground. Maybe wooden stuff, maybe? I'm trying to pick a good block. Like, there's so many blocks, it's kind of overwhelming for what you want to actually use. I could maybe use soul sand, might look quite cool. If I go and do like 2 bits of soul sand and then do like a sign like that. That could kind of be like the different graves. I don't have time to actually write anything on the signs for now. I'm just going to plonk them down. I don't know, maybe if I have like extra spare time at the end, I could go back and try and add some other stuff. So let's go and put that down there, and then I go and do another one over here, I guess. And then there we go. There's my beautiful church at that. Oh, it looks awful so far. Right, I really need to step my game up from the rest now. Let's go put some windows down because, yeah, I can kind of copy Squid, and his windows look quite good. So I was probably going to add windows anyway. It's not like he had he was like the first person to decide to add windows. And yeah, I should probably do the inside of the church because I know he's going to go and look inside. It's just so weird when you're building and you know the person judging is the person who's like you're against. It's weird to think like, what would Squid like? Maybe I should go and put some cake in. I've not actually looked at cake yet. I actually have no idea what cake's going to look like in this texture pack. I should maybe have this as the spooky church of cake. Maybe actually saying that, I know in the some of the other texture packs, cake was just like made to look like something completely different. So I definitely want to go and investigate that. And I want to use lava as well. I want to try if I can to use lava at some point, just because it's so bright green. It just looks awesome. And let me just very quickly show you what it looks like, seeing as I am making this video to show off the texture pack. Right, here we go. This is what lava looks like. Look at that. It looks awesome, doesn't it? It's so cool. Like, it doesn't look like lava. It looks like, I don't know, some sort of fiery acid or something. Whatever, it looks kind of dangerous. I think it looks like it sort of tinted the color of this floor and made it all greeny. Right, here we go. This is the inside of my rather vibrant looking church. It looks like a nightclub or something. It doesn't look like a church at all. Right, let's go have it completely crazy and have some of these. I think these are never brick seats, so these can be the pews the whole way up. I just go and do these the whole way along here. Hopefully, I'm going to get good points for detail because I am bothering to do all of the interiors and stuff. And if I get rid of these here, I can do an altar at the end up here, which I try and use something different. If I use... I could use one of these spooky... I use this. I use pink wool, apparently. Apparently, this is pink wool. So this can be the altar up the end here. And if I just do a half slab of anything and plonk it down there. There we go. At least I'm doing a good job of keeping up my my goal of trying to use as many different materials as I can. So I'm going to go and put a few torches around the outside. And then let's go and rush and go and start trying to build something else. So another thing that I wanted to do... Actually, no. Oh, one other thing I need to do, which is something that looks really cool, I'm not showing you yet, is doors. Doors look really cool. And it's quite a normal, boring thing. But yeah, check out the wooden doors. How cool is that? That just sort of makes it look like a proper big massive demonic church, doesn't it? And I'm going to put a window pane there and a window pane there. I've only got 8 minutes left. Right, okay, let's go and start doing the witch's cabin then, shall we? So I could maybe use some of that spooky wood and that pink wool wood, and then maybe some what am I doing? I'm switching all over the place here. Yeah, so that type of wood and this one here. And then saying? Come on, think fast, think fast. Which other type of wood? I'll just go for a boring old spruce wood and try and build like a witch's hut over here somewhere. I really need to get the, I think I really do need to get that minecart trap built, because I think in terms of just what I've built, there's no way I'm going to win. I've just completely run out of time way too fast, and I'm probably building this in a really boring way by just having them next to each other. I think I have the front of it maybe to this side, just to make it look a little bit different. And let's try and jazz this up a little bit then, shall we? Actually, that doesn't really look like wood, does it? I could maybe have just a few eyes all over the place. Like, I think I'm going to do my normal tactic and just get something built, and then if I got time, go and add all of the other spooky like details and stuff afterwards, because yeah, otherwise I'm going to get absolutely nothing finished. And I haven't looked at what Squid's built in a while, but yeah, he does really seem to be absolutely on fire today and building like crazy. So yeah, I reckon I'm going to lose this. I'm calling it now. I think that I'm going to lose this, but it doesn't matter. I'm here to try and show off as many blocks as I can and try and do it in an entertaining way. So if I succeed in doing that, then I'm going to count this as a victory. And I think I might go for, let's try and just pick a different type of block, shall we? I can't really have glass. There's not that much I could build it out of. Let's use bricks then. I've not used brick. I can have a brick roof. So what's brick here? Is that it there? No, is that it down here? There we go. I can go and have a brick roof. And I'm going to do it kind of like my Toy Town toy shop. If you've seen that, it kind of all just slopes up to like the top like this. And I think that's quite a cool design. Then I can do a chimney coming out of it. And I can see what spider webs look like, actually. I could maybe try and use them as smoke. And I've only got 6 minutes left. This is supposed to be a spooky forest train ride adventure, and all I've done is built a very small church. That's all it is. That's all it is. I think that if the ground was grass to begin with, and then, yeah, I could have been away. I could have done it. But because I voluntarily decided to cover the entire floor with grass at the beginning, I think I just wasted a whole load of time. So I'm dealing with it. I made a bad mistake. I didn't do my priorities right. Like, I should have just built the church and built this, and then after I'd built that, gone through and filled all of the gaps with grass, because as I said, I'm building over a lot of the grass and having to change it again. It's a very inefficient way of building. So yeah, if you do lots of quick builds and you want some tips, learn from my mistakes, and yeah, don't waste time covering a load of blocks that you don't need to cover. Anyway, I am actually finally making some relatively decent progress, and I've almost got this house done. So I'm going to do the last bit of slanted roof this way. Then I think I'm going to go back this way here and then go and build it back down the other side here. And I'm being very boring by building something very similar to what I built in my own world, but yeah, I'm under pressure. I need to build things that I know about, and I've managed to just about get this done. And seeing as I've only got 5 minutes left, I might actually before doing the interior, actually what I could do is I could just put like an iron door on the front and just make it so he can't go in here. Actually, no, I want him to be able to go in here. I want to win on detail, so I'm going to have to build on the inside as well. So I'm just going to do some whatever block this is, just on the floor all the way around here. And God, it's so dark in here. I'm going to have to put some torches down. Actually, should I do some glowstone? I wonder what glowstone is. I can't remember where it is. Like, if I was better at knowing where things were, I'd be able to find them. Is that glowstone, netherrack, soul sand? That looks like it. There we go. I can have some glowstone. I can have this along the top up here, I guess. I just have some glowstone along there. Oh, there we go. That looks pretty awesome, actually. I could just have, like, all eyes on the ceiling. That just looks really spooky. I do like the glowstone. I can maybe try and have, like, a fire or something. I don't know whether fire spread is on or not, because I could accidentally burn down the entire hut, which wouldn't be very good. But yeah, anyway, what was I going to do the floor? I think I was just going to do wood. And what I want to do is actually put up a few of the paintings, because with these texture packs they always add a whole load of different paintings, so I would like to try some of those out and see what they look. And then yeah, once I've done this, I'm then going to go straight and place trees all over the place, start spawning in as many mobs as I can, and hopefully get some sort of minecart track done, just so I can, even though I didn't finish it, try and show off what it was I was trying to build. And I think I'm going to use an iron door for this one, just to make it slightly different. And oh no, it's just started raining. I suppose it's quite fitting as we are in this spooky texture pack, this spooky, rainy, dark night it is. And where are doors? Here we go. Oh, look at the iron doors. Oh, you can kind of see through them. Oh, that's pretty awesome. And I think I'm just going to go and do a lever on it, which should be round here. And I'm guessing the levers look pretty boring. I'm guessing they look pretty familiar. Yep, it's just like a normal lever, slightly more purple, spooky purple. Right, let's go put down a few paintings then, shall we? So these are the paintings, and let's see what these look like. Oh, it's Slenderman. That's pretty awesome. A very weird version. Is that like E.T., I think? There's a wolf there, I think. Frankenstein. That is like a mirror. Squid can look in that. Oh, and that's like the ring girl. Oh, these are awesome. I really love the item frames. There we go. That sort of livened this whole place up a bit. And I'm going to try and very quickly plonk down some sort of table. Let's try and use another block if I can. Let's use... whatever this is here. This can be my table. There we go. This can just be in the middle there. And is there anything else spooky? Maybe a cauldron I could plonk down in the corner just to make it look like a witch's place. Put a cauldron down there and a furnace maybe. Might be quite cool. Where's a furnace? There we go. And I put a furnace on the other side down there. There we go. This is my witch's house here. And right, let's go and start putting down a whole load of trees if I can then. So where are saplings? They're going to be around here. Jungle tree, birch tree, spruce, and oak. And then I need to go grab some bone meal, which I believe is this. There we go. There's some bone meal. I love the dyes. The dyes are like just like colored dye in cauldrons. Looks really awesome. So let's just go and put down as many of these all over the place as I can. I think, is this the jungle tree? You tell the jungle trees because they're going to go massive. There we go. These are the jungle trees. I put one big jungle tree right here in the middle, which should go really high. Oh, awesome. I'm going to do another one over here. And look at the rain. I just realized the rain is purple. How amazing is that? Can I fit a jungle tree down there? Will that grow? No, I guess that one won't grow. I want to put down another jungle tree, so it'll just make the whole place look bigger. So quite an easy way to sort of just cheat and make everything look larger by just doing this. Right, anyway, let's go and try and spookify this place if I can a bit more then. There we go. It looks a bit more like a forest now. Can maybe put a few more things down. Put one there. And one there, I guess. I need to do a path of some sorts, I reckon, going through it. What can I use to do a path? What does clay look like? There we go. This can be my spooky-looking path, and I'll just try and do this sort of randomly going all over the place. It can sort of lead to the shop. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to have time to do my little minecart track, which is a shame because I really wanted to do that just because I thought it would be a bit more exciting and something for Squid to ride on. But it doesn't matter. I just do like a little weird clay path, and the clay does look quite cool. It is a bit more spooky than the standard grey clay. And yeah, I'm going to do another path here leading towards the church. If I just go along like this, and it can meet up in the middle over here. And I need more scary things. Oh, I need all my mobs and stuff. I need to put all of them in. So let me go and just grab as many spawn eggs as I can. I can spawn villager, ocelot, mushroom. I'm kind of curious just to see what all of these look like. I've seen some of them just sort of randomly like wandering around, but I've not had a good look at all of them yet. So there's a few skeleton pigs. Oh, look at the pigs. They look amazing. I'm going to put some of these down. Some sheep, I think they are. Some weird, I don't like the ocelots. They're kind of scary. Some mushrooms, what are they? I don't even know, what are those supposed to be? Oh, wolves! Oh, they're wolves! Oh my god, look at the chickens! This is actually a little bit scary. Right, let's go put them down there. And if I go into here, I might go and try and build a snow golem in here. I've literally got 40 seconds left. I think I have lost this, but no worries. I have had fun. Hopefully you've had fun as well watching. Right, where's snow? Where's snow? Where's snow? Where's snow? Is this snow? Right, snow, and then I need pumpkins. Pumpkins should be easy to find. Oh god, they're rather terrifying, aren't they? Let's go and put down a snow golem in here and trap him in there. And then if I can, I'm going to very quickly build an iron golem in here. I am against the clock. Oh look, there's a load of people in here already. Right, iron golem, iron golem, iron golem. Where's iron? Where's iron? Where's iron? I'm completely against the clock here. Iron, iron, iron. And there we go. I've got what I need. Boom, 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 boom. Final block. Oh no, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Final block going down now. There we go. I've got an iron golem in here. Look at it. Look at the Frankenstein wandering around. Right, and if I can, maybe put some torches around the place. Oh no, that's it. That is time. That is time gone. Right, there's Angst telling me. I know. Time is up. I haven't got very scary music, do I, for my time up? La 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 la. Oh, Squid! I think Squid's still trying to build. He's cheating. Remember that Squid cheated. Oh, look at Squid. Look at what I built, and then look at what Squid built. There's like no competition. Mine's way better. No, only joking. Right, let's go and have a look around at each other's. Right, before I go and look at Squid's, I'm going to show off mine properly. I know you just saw me build it, but this is kind of the view he's going to get. So he's going to wander here, and he's going to be like, "What's this? What is this monstrosity? It looks like some sort of dessert, not a church." Anyway, yeah, they've got all of my Frankensteins and that in here. And here's my witch's house. Oh, let's shut it as my witch escaped. Oh no, my witch has escaped. Oh, that's no good. Oh well, my witch is going and wandering somewhere around here. And oh, look at the cows. They're like devil cows. I love this texture pack so much. Like, it's only going to be good at Halloween, but it is still, yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Anyway, let's go see what Squid built. It's like I guess it's like some sort of massive haunted mansion. Let's go and have a look inside. Oh, he's done a lot of detail. He has spent a lot of time adding things in here. Oh, look at that. Look at the ghostly creeper. So we got a picture up there. I guess it's going to be like a big, massive haunted house. Maybe it is supposed to be like some sort of ghost house. There's a dispenser there, which is supposed to dispense an Enderman, but because we're in peaceful, it won't actually spawn in. I think he put down a sign to explain. Invite. Okay, I think he wants to invite me to the party, but before that, I'm going to go and have a look around, and then we're going to have to, we're going to have to do each other's scores. Like, there seems to be a lot of dispensers to, like, dispense Enderman and stuff, but sadly it won't work on peaceful. And hello, did you see that Frankenstein sheep there just hopping up on the windowsill? See you later, buddy. And here we got the television over in this direction. More dispensers. I guess this is supposed to be like, I don't know, maybe you're supposed to have to go through and battle them. I do think it is like some sort of haunted house or some sorts. And oh yeah, I forgot about the chimney. I forgot about doing the chimney and the cobwebs. The cobwebs do look pretty awesome, don't they? And through here, we've got some more purple rain coming down. Is that a bed? That is, that's a bed. Oh, it's a coffin. Oh, I wish I knew that. I'd have put them all over the church if I knew that. Oh man, I wish I spent like an hour just looking through all of the blocks before I started building. Like, there's so many things I'll do different if I started now compared to when I did start. So yeah, let me go over and get a big overview of everything that Squid built. And let's go and give him his scores. So as I said, we got originality, build quality, and scale. So I think originality, I mean, it's relatively original. Like, I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to be. Oh, Squid's shaking his head at me. No? What's going on? Okay, what I'm going to very quickly do is I'm going to join the party with Squid, find out what he wants to say to me, and yeah, then I'll cut back in the video and carry on. Okay, welcome back. I spoke to Squid, and he basically wanted to explain what his map was, and he said it's basically like a Slenderman map. But of course it wouldn't have worked because we're in peaceful mode, and because apparently the new Enderman skin looks like Slenderman, and there we go, like I can see one of them wandering around there. So apparently I need to go in here, and I need to try and get, I think it's 8 pages, which is 8 maps. And whoa, there we go, there's one Slenderman coming through the door already. Right, okay, let's go in here. What's going on here? I thought everyone was fighting each other then. Okay, so I need to get the pages. Is this a page, or is that just a painting? I think that's just a painting. I think it's like maps and item rates. Oh, here we go, this is what I need to get. There we go, I got one. There's Slenderman there behind me. Right, 1 down, 2 down. I can see why the dispensers are there right next to where you got to go get the pages. 1, 2, 3. Any more around here? I think it's like the witches, their faces there, the pages. Go in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's another Slenderman. I think this would make the game Slenderman that bit more scary if there was loads of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, what's that? 5 I've got, I think. 6 and another one. I could probably be more careful to avoid standing on the pressure pads, so that wouldn't be any more fun. Anyway, there we go. I believe I've got all of the pages that are in the map, and I haven't actually had a look at the map yet. It looks kind of awesome, like see the way the edges of the maps are. So yeah, this is what the game's supposed to be. So you go around trying to collect all of the pages while there's sort of Enderman wandering all over the house. And let's look at one. Let's look at one in the face and see what it does. It's just like, it's weird. It's just like proper Slenderman clothes and then just the big massive white head, which just looks rather weird. They are kind of scary though. They are slightly terrifying. So yeah, all I need to do now is I'm going to go and switch back into creative, and then we're going to go and place down the signs. Actually, we might as well do it here. We might as well go and just do it in survival. If I go here and just grab some signs here and throw some to Squid, I can just steal them from my graveyard for now. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, then we can just go and do the scores that way. And there's plenty of wood around here. We probably don't need to go and switch back into survival. So where's Squid gone? There we go. If I go throw him 3 signs, is he going to be bothered? Is he going to realise what I'm trying to say to him? Right, if I get his attention, 1. No, Squid, you're going to look 1, 2, 3. There we go. And all I need to do is get enough wood to make one more sign. And yeah, then we can go and just give each other our scores now. It does make a bit more sense now. Oh, here we go. He's got loads of signs on him anyway. Sorted. Right, let's go and write them down here. It's weird. I kept thinking I'm going to fall into the water, but this is just the ice here. Okay, originality, build quality, and scale. And I think the originality score has just shot up because I didn't know it was supposed to be Slenderman, and seen as they've only just added that texture pack, he's probably the first person to ever make a Slenderman map with the proper Slenderman skin. So I think for originality, I'm going to give him way up an 8. I was probably going to give him a 6 or a 7 before, but yeah, I think an 8 is pretty good. Build quality, it's all built really well, but he didn't finish it. I think the fact that he's got no roof probably brings the build quality down a little bit. So I give him a 7 still, because everything is built fine, and he did definitely make good use of the new textures and everything. And scale, the scale is really good. The scale is absolutely massive. I think it's not as big as what he built last time, but that's because he added more detail. So I think for scale, I'm going to go, and I'm going to give him an 8. I probably got to give him more than whatever he's giving me. So does that look fair to you? Like, I want to be honest about this. I want to be completely fair and objective, like ignoring the fact that I am against him. And I think that's probably about right. Originality 8. Build quality 7, scale 8. So that's what, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So a grand total score of 23 points. So yeah, all I need to do now is wait for him to finish scoring me, and then we're going to see who's the winner. I'm guessing that he's going to win. To be honest, I think that once again, he probably does deserve to win. But then again, it all is determined on just how generous he's feeling today. So are you ready? Has he done the votes? Are you all good? All right, let's go. Let's go and switch. Let's go and see each other person's score. So 23 to Bill. Oh, he's won. He's won. He has won already. I got... was that 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, like 21 or something? I am very bad at maths. It doesn't matter. I know that he's won. He is the grand victor. And look at the sun there. Look at what the sun looks like. It's got like bats in it and stuff. So yeah, Squid managed to win. Let's go throw him a rose then. Look at the lovely jubbly love petals. Oh, did you see that? Did you see what the yellow one looks like? It's got like a skull on it. It's rather terrifying. Anyway, Squid, come here and collect your roses. You definitely did deserve to win. Anyway, as I said, this texture pack should, fingers crossed, depending on when I upload this video, it should be out now. I want to give a big thank you to 4J, because they actually sent, they actually sent a code for the texture pack, so we could get it a little bit of a day early, which is how we're able to make this video. So a big thank you to 4J, and thank you for always supporting the Xbox YouTube community. A big thank you to Squid for being such an amazing opponent, and of course, a big thank you to you for watching my video. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next one.